Hello, students, and welcome back to my channel. Tonight, in this lesson, we're going to be looking at three words that cause difficulty to a lot of students, or for a lot of students. We're going to be looking at while, during, and for. Great, let's switch over, get our work screen so we can get started. And here we have it. So it's really quite easy if you just follow these little rules, and then you'll be fine using these three little words, while, during, and for. Okay, so while, during, and for are prepositions of time and may cause confusion for students learning English. In this lesson, I'm going to give you many examples so that you will be able to use these three words correctly and with confidence. So let's start with the word while. While is used to join two clauses, and it is followed by a subject plus a verb or a gerund. Now, you guys already know what gerunds are because I made some videos for you, and they are there if you didn't already do them. So if you didn't, go back and do the videos on gerunds. Okay, so a subject plus a verb or a gerund when using while. So let's look at some sample sentences. She always listens to music while she runs. So here's our subject plus the verb. She always listens to music while running. So there's our gerund, finishes with ing. So we can use one or the other after while. See, she's listening to music while she is running. I read a book while I was on vacation. Subject plus verb. I read a book while relaxing on the beach. While plus gerund. It is dangerous and illegal to text while you are driving. While, subject, verb. It is dangerous and illegal to text while driving. While plus a gerund. So far, so good. It's so easy. See, this gentleman is not texting and driving. He actually stopped his car, parked it on the street, and now he is texting. So he's not doing it while he's driving. Good. Take that example. I can't believe you fell asleep while you were watching that movie. While plus the verb plus the subject. I can't believe you fell asleep while watching that movie. While plus a gerund. He was laughing while he was telling us the story. He was laughing while telling us the story. It must have been a pretty funny story because he's laughing a lot. I would like to know what the story was, wouldn't you? We learned some French phrases while we were visiting Paris. We learned some French phrases while visiting Paris. While plus a subject plus a verb. While plus the gerund. He almost hit the pedestrian while he was turning the corner. He almost hit the pedestrian while turning the corner. Keep your eyes on the road while you are driving. Keep your eyes on the road while driving. Like this guy, he's looking straight ahead, watching the road. I responded to your email while I was waiting for the bus. I responded to your email while waiting for the bus. She was crying while she was apologizing for breaking my favorite vase. She was crying while apologizing for breaking my favorite vase. She seems to be very sad for doing that, but we will forgive her. Please don't talk while I'm talking. So while plus your verb. Can you watch my house while I'm away? My husband was preparing the meal while I was sleeping. Looks delicious, whatever he's preparing. Thank you. Can you hold my bag while I try to find my keys in my purse? While, subject, verb. I don't think you were paying attention while the teacher was explaining the lesson. It started to rain while I was planting my flowers. The speaker was so boring, and a few people fell asleep while he was talking. Can you turn off the TV while I study, please? The package arrived while we were eating supper. Okay, so now we're going to look at during. During tells us when an event happens and is followed by a noun. I woke up several times during the night. I can't believe you fell asleep during the movie. The electricity went out during the storm. He scored 2 goals during the game. You can't use your cell phone during class. During plus the noun. Our office will be closed during the last 2 weeks of July. They do a lot of outdoor activities during the winter. They look like they're having fun during the winter. We try to learn as much as possible about the culture during our trip to India. I'm usually really busy during the week. We really enjoy our pool during the summer. Her phone kept ringing during the meeting. I'll eat the cupcakes you brought me during the morning break. Look at those delicious cupcakes. She looks so happy. I would be too. 4 tells us the duration or how long an event occurred. It is followed by a noun in this case. We have known each other for many years. I waited for her for more than an hour. She was really sick for 3 days. Yep, she's sick. I will be out of the office for the rest of the week. The baby slept for 2 hours this afternoon. He lived next door for 5 or 6 years. It rained for most of the day. I need to think about it for a few days. He will be in a meeting for the remainder of the day. She will be on vacation for 3 weeks. Let it simmer on the back burner for 10 minutes. We waited in line for a long time. We took the kids camping for a week last summer. And I'm sure they had fun during that week. Okay. And there you have it. The difference when using while, during, or for. So that is very easy for you, right? It was quite an easy lesson. Okay, well, if that video helped you, you can put a like on the video and even you can leave a comment down below because that always helps to grow a YouTube channel, right, students? Right. If you need help with your English, you can get yourselves a copy of Basic English. This is the 4th edition. How do we know that? Because it's written right here at the top. Premium 4th edition. I always told you to get the 3rd edition, but now I'm telling you to get the 4th edition. But you should always check, and Amazon will always tell you if there's a newer version available. So always get the newer versions. Okay, so this book will really help you to improve your English quickly. It's filled with tons of lessons and exercises and practice sentences. The answer key is at the back to support you while you are learning. If you're having difficulty with your verb tenses, and everybody seems to have difficulty with their verb tenses, I don't know why, it's so easy. You can get yourselves a copy of English Verb Tenses. This one is like the other one, available everywhere and of course on Amazon. So full of lessons to help you perfect and master your English verb tenses. The answer key is at the back to support you while you are learning, of course. So for now, that's all I have to say. So I will see you guys in the next lesson. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I'm going to figure it out for you. So have yourselves a pleasant evening and goodbye for now.